He's changed since he started appearing in those stories. The fame's gone to his head, stuff like that. Like what I said, they whisper, so I can't catch exactly what they're saying, but I know what folk are like. Sure, that's what they're saying, as sure as eggs is eggs. God. That's how you can tell that I'm only part of Mancunian dialect. I get the feeling this detective could be very hard work. Oh, get out of here now! I don't want to talk to you, so get the fuck out! Right, well, I filled you in as requested and very nearly out of chips. So I'll be heading back to the crime scene now. We're still carrying out a few investigations now. Was fire you said, didn't you? Yeah. That's correct, ma'am. And if you head over to the holding cells, you can meet the criminal himself. You found him a criminal already? He's as good as, shaking like a leaf in his cell he is. He'll give you a chuckle if nothing else. He's inmate 53. Once again, get out of my sight! Speak to the jailer and he'll show you the way. Inmate 53, thank you. Hopefully by the time of the trial I've actually got a more concrete voice instead of switching from one to another. There's no happening against me for the behavior you say. Something troubling you, Miss Naruhodo? To tell the truth, when I recall the trial yesterday, I can't stop. Yeah. Well, if you think... yeah. But if the man they've arrested is innocent... you could well imagine he'd be shaking like a leaf in his cell, and I for one wouldn't find the sign that funny. So Gavin it. So these are British prison cells? Oh, they're ghastly. It feels just like a dungeon. Yes, and I haven't experienced it in Japan myself. I can assure you that our wooden cells be a lot cozier than these cold stone walls. Oh, don't miss Naruhodo. You're making it seem worse. Apparently our client is in the cell here. It's so dark in the back that I can't make him out. No, he's blank. Inmate 53, your legal representative is here to see you. Stop hiding in the back of the cell and show your face at once. God, now I've gone from fucking Cockney to Scottish. Am I a cat? As yet no name. Calling you by number is utterly unbelievably, unjustly unreasonable. I refuse to answer. Miss Naruhodo, what do you think is going on here? I have no idea, but I wasn't just saying things, was I? That tirade of complaints was in Japanese. Excuse me, but quiet. They're all around hiding. I know they are. They're watching, listening, even now. I can sense it. Right, so could I ask you who... No, you're going to curse me, haven't you? Don't try to hide it, you're a ghost. A ghost? You mean no harm business, huh? Are you... Japanese by any chance? This is... beyond my wildest dreams. Forgive me for that hopeless story. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's fine. We were just a little surprised, that's all. Imagine it. It's been 12 long months since I left my hometown, and here I am, in the frightful fix in a foreign land. So hearing the sweet, sentimental tones of a compatriot's voice here in this damp, dark hellhole was a most monumentally moving moment. Who could have guessed this new Frank Lord Songhai assigned to us would turn out to be a fellow Japanese? Ah, what compassion my fellow countrymen show. Dispatch a first-class lawyer all the way from Japan to defend a mere foreign student. Noble, nurturing, never failing, Nippon. First-class lawyer? Oh dear, there's been some misunderstanding here. I wonder, would you be so kind as to tell us what's happened? Why you've been detained as a suspect, for example? Yes, I will. Shan't stay sullen and silent. I'm not quite sure I understand what he means, but he seems happy. Yes, he does. I just hope he actually has good reason to be. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm a lawyer, as you said. My name is Rinosuke Naruhodo. And I'm Naruhodo-san's judicial assistant. Chusata Mikatuba. I am a visiting student sent here by our government. Notoriously named Natsume. Natsume. God, I made that mistake last time. Soseki Natsume. Could you perhaps tell us exactly why you've been arrested, Soseki-san? I didn't do it. I didn't commit that atrocious murder. Murder? Oh, no, it's alright. The woman didn't actually die, did she? But she was stabbed with a knife, right before my eyes. Before your eyes? You mean you saw the attacker? I didn't see anyone. What? I've seen the person who did it. Do you think I'd be locked up in here? Oh dear, it seems this case becoming more complicated. Why me? Why me? Why did that silly woman have to be stabbed in front of me? It's the curse of London. It's incredibly, inexcusably, irritatingly inconvenient. So Soseki-san was there at the scene, but he didn't see the attacker. It was an accursed evening, just after the snow had started to clear and heavy with fog. I'd been to the bookshop to buy some books, and I was on my way back to my accursed lodgings. Sure, the bookshop wasn't accursed too. As I was walking along that accursed pavement, I could make out the silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman wearing a green overcoat she was, and just as I went to overtake her, she suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed onto the cold hard slabs of stone at my feet. Oh, terrible. I called out to the woman, but she didn't move. It was like a ghostly, ghoulish, grim graveyard. By exaggeration there, perhaps. I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran as fast as my legs would carry me back to my accursed lodgings. That's not good. They'll say it was shameful, I know, to run away like that. Tell me, Soseki-san, was the victim an acquaintance of yours? Don't be ridiculous. Do you think I know any of those fair-headed English? I know a young woman at that. I'm different, shy, timid, unsure, can't talk to people. I see. A young woman unknown to Soseki-san. At the time it happened. Who else did you see nearby? Did anyone pass you? Regrettably, apart from myself and the woman, I didn't see a soul. No one? Oh, great. So the victim was unknown to you, and there was nobody else on the street at the time. That creates something of a conundrum, doesn't it? Yeah. What conundrum? What do you mean, Sato-san? What's a conundrum? Well, if what Seki-sama just told us is true, there's something I can't explain. He says I did not... Yeah? I did... Ah! You... What did you just say? Nothing, I didn't say anything. Oops, perhaps I thought that a little too loudly. Actually, that's not what was troubling me. What I was thinking was, how did Saseki-san actually come to be arrested? Sorry? He didn't touch the victim, and there was nobody at the scene to see him. How did the police ever discover that he was there in the first place? Oh yes, she's right. It was him. That accursed great detective. He led the police to me. Of all the bad luck. Accursed great detective? Could it be? I shall never forget that man's name as long as I live. With his haughty laugh and his self-proclaimed greatness. Fresh, big-headed, busybody, begone! May you be cursed until the end of your days. Herlock Sholmes. I knew it. Mr. Sholmes? Well, I didn't expect that name from this man's lips, that's for sure. It was the morning after that nightmare had unfolded on the pavement before me. I was lying on the silver of hard cheese when some men suddenly burst in through the door. They started shouting at me. This is the police, put the weapon down. Yes, it was a thin sliver, and yes, it was hard, but it wasn't even a weapon. Disgustingly, dietary discrimination, devils. You clearly had a trying morning yesterday. And there he was, in the middle of all the policemen, grinning like a Cheshire cat. That Herlock Sholmes. It's actually just Herlock Sholmes. He's English. I've since found out that he's a famous name in detection here in London. Yes, the great detective is really very well known. And his overly sharp mind managed to deduce my whereabouts, apparently. He thinks I'm the knife-wielding madman. Me, this weak, stooped kitten of a man. I wonder what great deduction process led him to his conclusion this time. Do you mean to say that Mr. Sholmes' deduction was the only reason the police arrested you? That would be really most of the reason. Well, the thing is, I was thrown into a panic when they barged their way in. Of course you were, that's only natural. I was terrified and trembling, and then they kept throwing question after question at me, in impossible English. Fiendish, foreign, flammery. Well, we are in England. You can't really blame them for questioning you in English. Good point, good point. But my mind went blank. I knew I had to answer, but I didn't know what to say. So I just kept repeating things like, yes, I do, and I'm fine. Next thing I knew, I was in manacles. I'm fine to it. I was thrown here. Oh dear, I'm afraid that's how they suspect. I'm fine. He's not fine now. Saseki Natsume, son. What an unusual name. Call me Saseki, please. I'm a poet, you see. A right of haiku. Something of a nom de plume. A nom de plume? You mean an alias? That's right, now Hodo-san. No, don't be so prosaic. It's much more refined than that. And haiku? It really reminds me of home. Did I hear you say that you were visiting students and over here by the government? Yes, that's right. A year ago I was told to go and study English. First I had to suffer that misery, and now it's beyond the pale. Suffer that misery? Did you not want to study here? No, I mean, I've had an interest in Great Britain for some years, of course. Oh. But just because the government tells you to do something doesn't mean you can do it. No. What do you mean? If they'd told me to study English literature, I could have understood. That's my field. Utterly, unbelievably, unjustly, unreasonable. I see. Only the other day I was told to send a report about my first year here. I attended a blank piece of paper. White words on white washi. You must be Malgate Sandy. Oh, yes, so I'm often told. I often like to be told, it seems. Miss Naruhodo, Esquire. Oh, yeah, you can just call me Naruhodo. When we're speaking English, a simple mister is more than enough. Oh, yes, alright, yes, they've really gone to me. This country is poisoning my mind. But please, I beg you to defend me in court tomorrow. You can tell them what really happened. You'll do it, won't you? No. Well... Why? Why? Why is it so hard to say yes to me? Well, the thing is, I'm just a student like yourself on the study hall. A student. I have defended a case in the Old Bailey, only the one know. In this moment in time, I really don't know what I'm supposed to believe in. I'm confused about what justice in this country even means. Oh no, hold on, son. I'm not even the fun student who's supposed to be here. I'm sorry, I suppose. But that armband... It's a keepsake from the man who should have been here. He was my best friend. A keepsake? I know exactly what they're saying about me. Oh, what do you mean? The lawyers, all the British defense lawyers, they won't defend me. Goodness, why do you say that? For the same reason as you noted before. What happened? There was only the victim and myself around, and I ran away from the scene of the crime. I'm not a fool. I know it looks as though I must be the culprit. It must be very hard for you, Sasaki-san. And anyway, I'm a student from overseas. I'm just a foreign nobody to them, someone not to be trusted. But no one here wants to listen to a man with a strange accent. They all hate me, so at the very least, I'd like to entrust my fate to someone who can listen to me in my own native tongue. You could do it, couldn't you? When I look into your eyes, I can see it. I can see what you've been through. Seki-san, it's just that. Give me a little time, please. I'll do what I can, for the time being. What do you mean? We shall investigate the case as fully as possible. If we can find some clues, give us a much better chance, I'm sure. Oh yes, thank you. I'll be here, all alone, waiting for you. Welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. We should be going, Naruhodo-san. We have a case to prepare for. Oh, is that so? And I'm being confused files. Hello, Gav. Oh wait, there's no one there. Why is it when you're trying to put on an accent you can't, but when you're not trying to put on an accent you can? So this is where it happened. I road. Ah, look, Miss Naruhodo. It's their job, you know. But Miss Naruhodo, to see my eyes. They're often depicted in the event. Really? This is why I don't like detective novels. That plus the fact that I fall asleep halfway through one. What? The helmet? Of course. I have to try. Well, I hope your happy dream comes true. What's the Japanese delegation doing here? Oh, Inspector Gregson. They're sent on the tourist trail, as I'm fairly sure you were aware. Or... Yes, of course, we're here to investigate. So you've been to the holding cells then? What do you make of the criminal? He's not a criminal, as you put it, Inspector. He's a suspect. We'll see about that. You Japanese like to stick together, I suppose. Well, she's my judicial assistant. Well, do what you will. It don't bother me. The blokes in court tomorrow, whatever happens. And the verdict's a foregone conclusion. Stone cold air rejection. They can't, and then there's some years full of stone cold air. That makes it worse somehow. Oh, a British bicycle, look. Not wheel is some shaking. Yeah. So I must have been doing some very connected cycling. It seems bicycles have become extremely popular in London recently. I'd never be able to, I've got dog feet. Oh, look at the windows of that building now. Are you sure they're windows? Yes, but they're all filled in with bricks. Oh, you're right. I wonder why. Perhaps it's an empty property window. Window tax. Wait, was that everything? There's smoke coming from the chimneys, though. Oh no, everything still feels very foreign. There's so much we still have to learn about this place. Well, time suddenly seems to have taken its toll on the place. It's crooked and sagging all over. In fact, it looks in decidedly worse shape than the other houses around here. Oh, get out of there! This patch of pavement must be where the incident occurred. Yes, it's a very wide open space, isn't it? That's true, I can't see anywhere an attacker could have been hiding. Oh, why are you foreigners doing it? Conspiring that mustache fella from Japan, are you? Conspiring? Come here to destroy evidence, have you? Get out of here before I give you an hiding. Go on! You shoot us away like that. You shoot us away like that. Yes, we should give him a whole wide berth, I think. What a disappointing experience. Heh. Tell me about Scotland Yard, Inspector. Yeah. The Yard is the most sophisticated policing organization you'll find anywhere in the world, ma'am. Oh, and you know I've dreamt when you... Really? Does make them look the part, seeing that policeman there with his helmet on. So I get the sense that this is the man who would take no nonsense. His duty of protecting his city. Oh yes, doesn't he look wonderful? Being a London Barbie's outgoing, I can tell you. Oh, really? First thing in the morning, you know what he does? Goes around and rouses all the labourers on his beats so they can get off to work. What? He wakes people up? Yep, raps on their windows with a long pole. Did it myself, come back a bit. I had no idea. The Bobby works for the people of the town. It's just another one of his duties. After that, he starts tirelessly patrolling the streets all day long. He has to cover 20 miles a day. That's regulation distance. God, I probably butchered a fucking Cockney accent so bad. Can't really imagine how far that is, but it sounds like a long way. Approximately the distance from Tokyo to Yokohama. On foot? That's definitely taking things a step too far. And when it gets dark, of course, he has the important job of lighting all the gas street lamps. And I suppose in between all those duties, Bobby's expected to investigate cases as well. Chase after criminals and evade the law. I'm not sure you call in between, exactly. Or alongside with you. Get up! They're expecting to handle these jobs as well. We do have men killing over from time to time, I admit. Your heavy heart will be my heavy head if you do. That twitchy Japanese bloke goes and trial the mother. Are you going to defend him or not? Well, makes no difference to me, but I will just say this. No London lawyer worth his soul will touch that case of Barge Poe. Because the prosecution is being handled by the people of Bailey, you mean? There's no way to save the man now. It's a waste of time trying. It's a waste of time trying. It's all a bit strange. Sorry? The Reaper, on the bidding call once for a good few years now. Yes, we did hear something to that effect. And the only people he usually bothers with are the real scum. The master criminals, the violent ones. Master criminals? The violent ones? The violent ones? That's right, he handpicks his victims. Only deals with those guaranteed to go to the gallows by his sentence. Mr. Natsumi wouldn't hang for what he's accused of, surely? That's just my point, sunshine. Yes, the young woman was stabbed, but they didn't kill her. Couldn't even say the intent was there. So this ain't the sort of case I'd be expecting the Reaper to want to sink his teeth into. One of a better phrase. Well, it's not exactly a minor infection, is it? No, there's gotta be more to it. For some reason he's taking an interest. About the case. It happened at around 5 in the evening, 2 days ago, just there on the open bed pavement. The victim, a young woman, was stabbed with a blade from behind. Is it right that the lady is still unconscious now? You mentioned that she's being treated in the hospital. I never said she was a lady. Truth is, unless she comes around pretty smartish, we won't be able to find out much about her at all. Suppose that means I haven't been able to take a statement from her, of course. Here's a map of the local area I happen to have on me. I can take it. Yes, that is the thing. Because, ma'am, the precise moment of the stabbing didn't go unnoticed. What? We have 2 very reliable witnesses, no less. It was a typical foggy London day, and your client obviously didn't see them. They're witnesses now? What are these witnesses, Inspector? A fellow and his wife, and the man's one of the most reliable and respected citizens in all of London. He's a copper from Scotland Yard. A policeman? Mind change, please. And this policeman just happened to be at the exact moment the woman was attacked? Nothing peculiar about that, ma'am. Part and parcel of being a Bobby. Catching them banging the act and all that. Do you think it might be possible for us to ask that policeman a few questions? Be my guest. You can ask him what you like. In court tomorrow. I've no doubt he'll be summoned as a witness. So that'll give you something to look forward to. So then, he's got no intention of letting us meet around beforehand, it seems. Policeman witness these. As your judicial assistant, I must warn you that this could make our job very difficult indeed. Yes, as a non-judicial assistant, I could have warned me that. Warned me on that. Oh, yes, one more thing, Inspector. What? The person who led you to the suspect. I hear that was Mr. Herlock. That's something I said. The colour is drained from his cheeks. Who'd you hear that name from? Oh, well, it was Mr. Natsume who mentioned it. He said that Mr. Sholmes was with the police when they entered his lodgings. Sholmes was out of... Susato, did you forget that last time landed me in chains? Fiddle faddle! The man's an amateur, and I'm getting sick and tired of him showing his mug everywhere. Don't even know where he gets his information from, but he turns up having seen a crime. Wanders around spouting incomprehensible rubbish, and before you know it, he claims to have solved the case. Shit. The accent changed again. Seriously, I would know by the time in the trial I've actually got something more solid again. Especially since I just need to give a higher pitch version of that voice for Gina. He's going out some of the other, isn't he? Give him a gavel! Ever seen this before? Oh yes, that's Vance magazine. The wonderful publication which the adventures of Herlock Sholmes appears. Yes. Yes, well that wonderful publication, as you put it, sees fit to include several of the Yard's detectives in its stories. And the so-called great detective makes a mockery of all of us. If you ask anyone at the Yard, it's a misadventure to be included in any Herlock Sholmes tale at all. Well, I suppose there is no end to that. We work our socks off, every one of us, only to be thumped by the public thanks to our obnoxious detective. The man's as dangerous to us at Scotland Yard as he is to all the criminals. That can't even be true, can this be? Clearly, the great detective and the police have a complex relationship. Well, I don't think we're going to get any more useful information out of the detective. It's no, can I make a suggestion? Oh, yes, what is it? Well, it seems to me... I must be... By him, do you mean Mr. Sholmes? Look at those shining eyes. You can't wait, can you? Well, Mr. Natsume did blame Mr. Sholmes for this, didn't he? The trouble is, we have absolutely no idea of the man's address here. Oh yeah, across the big street. Oh, I see. Wow, there's some stuff that's been going, I suppose. Hello, Governor. God damn it. I'll have to try that. New location has been added. Good day, mate.
This is it. The residence of Mr. Sholmes.
It is described in the stories, Mr. Sato. Susato-san. Oh, I suppose it must have been yes. Then the stories. Oh, I suppose I can, yes. She's obsessed. Well, so the detective. Excuse me, is anyone home? Oh, do we have a visitor? Hello, is it a big new case for Mr. Sholmes? It's a work in progress, boys. Hello? Wait, aren't you... Oh, how rude of me. I'll go make some tea at once. I'm sure it's the same girl. Holy shit. Her voice is actually thin. Just realised that. Mr. Sato, did you see the girl who was just here? Oh, yes, isn't it truly extraordinary? The King of where? Huh? Don't worry, you get umbrellas, okay? Wilhelm Gottfried Sigismund von Ormstein? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Forget the adventures of Sherlock Holmes for a moment. Look over there. The tea is brewed, and I have a freshly baked cake. The tea is brewed, and I have a freshly baked cake as well. God, I forgot what voice I gave her now. Ah, there you are. I'm taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to trying on my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Oh, good day to you. I'm, well, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine. The girl who turned up at the end of Miss McGilden's trial in the antechamber. I never met a lawyer from the Far East before. Who are you? How to get straight to work when you've only just arrived in London? Oh, yes, it was challenging. Well, try this tea. It's my special blend, you know. I'm good. Oh, thank you. This tea is supposed to look that colour. Oh my, what a fragrant yet mellow. Hooray, it's a winner. I tried blending different flavors designed to alleviate fatigue, you see. You must be exhausted after your long voyage here. You have another ticklish trial tomorrow. Oh, and you're to defend the Japanese man. I do wish you may pass a lot of luck. Did Mr. Sholmes tell you about us by any chance? Oh, you know Hurley, do you? Hurley? Mr. Sholmes to you, Shirley? No, her name's Iris, not Shirley. Mr. Sholmes was a fellow passenger on the boat that brought us through Great Britain, you see. Was he really? Well, I had no idea. I'm afraid Hurley's out on an errand again today, even though he's just returned from overseas. I love how I'm just giving them all high-pitched versions of the voices I give the male characters. Wait a minute. I met this girl for the first time ever yesterday after the trial, and only briefly at that. How on earth does she know so much about us? Did she deduce all those things, do you think? And perhaps more to the point, when she heard Mr. Sholmes is sweet. Oh, silly me, I haven't introduced myself, have I? It's a great pleasure to meet you both. My name is Iris Wilson. I live here together with Hurley. Ah, Iris, is it? What a lovely name. What's the matter? Oh, wait, this can't be. Did you say your name is Wilson? What's the matter with Susato-san? Why is she so flustered all of a sudden? John H. Wilson. Yes, that's right. And what are your names? Oh, I'm Vianosuke Naruhodo, a lawyer from Japan. Oh, sorry. I'm Miss Naruhodo, Judicial Assistant, Susato Mikotoba. It's wonderful to meet you. Lovely, Susie Marino. Got it. Susie? Marino? There's more to this girl than meets the eye. So many questions, but I don't know where to start. Examine. Ah, That's why Blackboard for our new ideas. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Black Peter. What does that mean? Yeah. Iris. It was you that we ran into yesterday, wasn't it? At the Old Bailey? Yes, that's right. You were ever so helpful. Thank you so much. Not at all. Yeah. At the time, we did have a rather large gun pointed at us. Like this. Ah, think of it now. You left for Miss Lestrade and Toad, didn't you? Oh yes, the awkward witness, Gina Lestrade. Oh, Ginny? Yes, she's a professional pickpocket. So I found out. It was very naughty of her to pinch my invention like that. Are you referring to that child disrupting gun-like contraption? Exactly, so I followed her, you see, to get it back. Perhaps I should think about fitting stuff. I'm certainly worried about this girl. This girl is dangerous. Anyway, I brought Ginny back here after that. So she could apologize to my trusty technician. Sorry, your technician? Hurley, of course, City. Yes, Herlock. Herlock Shermans. We live here together. God. I was having a deep voice. I just made her sound like an old granny up there. I had no idea the great detective had such an interesting young daughter. Daughter? Not likely. What? I wouldn't call him Hurley if he was my father, would I? Your roommates? I hope you don't... Yeah, that's nice, but how old are you? 10 at last this year. 10? Oh, I mean, Shirley was 10. Well, what of your mother and father? No, they're not around. Oh, I see. I wonder what the story's there. Oh yes, there's something I must ask you. Of course, go ahead, Susie. Oh, you have a copy of Ren's magazine? Yes, I really wish. It's delivered that way. What? A speckled band? That's certainly familiar. Of course, I always change one or two details in the stories here and there. And this time I had the idea of making a venomous snake before the war. Oh, and that was Mr. Sholmes' first thought as well, actually. Yes, and of course I knew that the snake might not be a fit for the facts of the case exactly. Yeah. All written by me? Yes, my wonderful and very modern typewriter. But all the stories I've read written by Dr. Medicine, Dr. John H. Wood. See, Sato-san's getting more and more worked up. Ah, yes, that's me. I mean, my name really is Wilson. That's all true. I am a Dr. Medicine. No! I'm 10 years old. 10 years old? Well, that's quite incredible. But, Dr. Wilson is an English gentleman. Ah, yes. I did alter the settings slightly, for stories to be more compelling. Oh. Well, it sounds a little strange, doesn't it? I suppose it is. Uh-huh. Poor Susato-san. She looks like her whole world has just fallen apart. About before. Yes, what's on your mind, Reno? Do tell me. How did you know that I was a lawyer and we just decided under me? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what you mean. Please, tell us how you did it. I will explain every detail. God, why am I giving... Now, let's begin. First of all, I knew already that you were lying. Uh-huh. We for the Bailey, walked on it out and didn't we? I noticed red ink stamp on the back of Susie's hand. You were given that when you visited local prison to meet with a suspect, weren't you, earlier today? You use those stamps to keep close. Really? Well, neither of you are showing a particularly sad expression on your face. So I concluded that the prisoner was unlikely to be a friend or ally. That led me to believe that you must have accepted the new case. I see. How could you have known the trial is tomorrow? Well, having barely been home a few hours yesterday, you only said you enough. It obviously news told me that he fought a Japanese man who was bawling and trembling. A Japanese man? Well, clearly I must have been... Mr. Natsumi. Now, Reno has that fancy Japanese sword. And I think your outfit is called a kimono, isn't it, Susie? Well, anyway, it was clear to me that you both came from Japan yourselves. So I put two and two together and decided you must be defending the Japanese man. What are they called? There's only one conclusion those facts would lead me to. You both came here to ask Hurley about the case. They were Spawn? That was amazing, Iris. Truly a great deduction. You managed to send something of Mr. Shum's delivery. So yesterday, Mr. Shum's apprehended a Japanese man, you were saying? Yes. Earlier just arrived back in London after a sea voyage, but the police were waiting for him at the railway station to take him directly to the crime scene. Ah, the great detective is a popular man, it seems. Apparently, a woman was stabbed on a quiet street around town. There were witnesses who had seen a short, shifty-looking, stupid man running away from the scene. A short, shifty-looking, stupid man. Mr. Natsume, beyond any doubt. Seki-san said he didn't see anyone else on the street at all. Seems there were witnesses after all. He used his great deductive powers to determine the man's dress. Until I can think of proper voices, I'm just going to go with high-pitched versions of the characters which I'll really give them voices too. Hopefully by next game I'll throw something for them. Short, shifty looking, stupid man shoving there. Ah, Mr. Sherman's great deductions certainly hit the mark now. Still, that means things occurred only 2 days ago. Surely tomorrow's too soon for a trial, isn't it? Definitely, we have no time to investigate properly. Thank you for answering so many of our questions, Iris. This has been very informative. Oh, you're most welcome. We've had so much fun. Do you happen to know where Mr. Sholmes is at the moment? As you guessed, we'd like to ask him some questions about his case as well. Ah, well, I expect her least investigating. Of the case involving Mr. Natsume, you mean? Yes, Mr. Natsume. Hurley said he was going to Mandel. If you leave now, you'll probably catch him now. Oh god, that'd be a bit awkward if I was being Inosuke. Well, farewell for now.